Welcome back to Keep It a Brick. Here we're Highly G and myself, Cash Only. Tonight, it's just us, the men. We're going to have y'all back tonight. Make sure you guys stay tuned for a great show. Let's rock out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? What it do? It's your boy, Highly G. We got the man on the couch, Cash Only. Soul is not with us tonight. She is on vacation. I know she is in the comment section because she said some shit earlier. So I want to just say this to her real quick. Enjoy your vacation, Soul. That's one. Be on that boat. Be on the boat. And be in the moment. I hope you're having a good time. But the next time you talking about hurry up, where y'all at, I'm gonna beat you up. We gonna have a problem up in these streets. No, I'm just playing. We miss you. We miss you. We can't wait to see you back next week. All right. So don't ask. I don't want to hear nobody in the rest of the episode talking about where the hell Soul at. If you didn't get in here when we said why she ain't here, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Anyway, the man on the couch, Cash Only, William Aubrey Graham,
That's
aka me. Mr. OVO. How you doing, man? How you living?
I'm good. First, before I get to me, man, I want to make sure I shout out all the bricklayers that's tuned in, the ones that was here extra early. Grill, what's going on, Grill? Grill was here extra early. Frankie, we see what's going on. How y'all doing? But I'm good, man. Can't complain. Happy to be here, man. It's just the two of us tonight, so we got to hold down shit. So we're gonna make sure we do that for Soul. Shout out to Soul over there on vacation right now as well, too. So, but I'm good, man. How you doing yourself?
I'm cooling, man. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Posted. Shit, I went to the gun range a little while ago before I got up on here. You know what I'm saying? Went to go get some practice.
Yeah.
Work, school, just been on my ass, whatever. Fuck that shit. Been playing WWE 2K25, which I've been having fun with. I've been having fun with that. So yeah, man, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's just the boys today, unfortunately. Now I ain't gonna say unfortunately, but we do miss Soul. So I want to put that out there. We do miss Soul, but she'll be back. She'll be back. All right, enough with the check-ins. Let's get into it. Get into it. Out the gate, man, because it's hot. It's hot. It's going to be a hot episode. The question of the week. So I am a watcher this evening. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Wait. Put that comment up. Soul says, I'm a watcher this evening. Miss you guys, but I know y'all gonna have a great entertaining show. Yes, so we are. And look at you with the pose. Look at you out of nowhere with the pose. All right, not mad at it. Not mad at it. We about to get into it. The hottest thing we've been talking about this week, I don't know. I think it's been a big story. Is this man, Dr. Umar, is in the news this week. Mr. I beg your pardon, is being accused of being a deadbeat daddy. He has a allegedly 22-year-old daughter who has come out, dropped the video about him and wondering of his whereabouts. He goes about calling her baby Smurf and the mother Mama Smurf and says they should have a sit down.
All three of them.
Say what?
Three of them. He said all three of them.
All three of them gonna have a sit down.
Umar said he got paperwork lined up and he ready to go. He just wanted to, since y'all want to be putting me on blast, let's put everything on blast, is what Umar is basically saying. It's crazy that this is what people are calling out Umar for right now, being a deadbeat dad. I would have never assumed or never guessed that he was a deadbeat dad. I always knew he had some shit going on with possibly scamming the U.S. people or anybody with the school that he said he was building years ago that we haven't got yet. But unfortunately for him, this is about a daughter that's come out of it. I don't know. What you guys think? How you feeling about that? How you thinking he a deadbeat dad?
I don't know for sure. I don't want to turn around and say, yeah, he a deadbeat dad and just throw the brother under the bus. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be that nigga. I don't want to be that nigga. But I still ain't seen the school yet.
You see what I mean? That's what
you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, something I believe, I believe in Dr. Umar's message in some aspects. Yeah. There are some of the parts of the message I disagree with, obviously, because I definitely am a believer that you can't help who you fall in love with. I don't believe in the whole aspect of isolation of my race. Now, yes, I may prefer to fall in love with a black woman. Does not mean that necessarily that I am going to fall in love with a black woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't agree with him there. And then the other aspects, I don't agree with him. But this looking mighty fishy, man.
Do you think it's something that you think that's right up his alley, that is, who he is as a character?
I don't know.
Because of how it came about.
It came about the same way it came about the school. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I didn't think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I think about Dr. Umar, I think about like the things that he say, and him being on the Breakfast Club and doing his thing and XYZ. He was just recently on Drewski's episode recently, if I'm not mistaken. And they were talking about because I think Drewski was dating on that dating show was with a Lebanese girl, and he asked the Lebanese girl like, "Hey, what like why do you want to date a black man?" And she got offended. And I was like, okay. But I still look at Dr. Umar as like, damn, nigga, something like, who is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who sent you, nigga? Like, who sent you? I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you. It's nothing bad, but it's just I'm very skeptical. And this situation even drives more skepticism because now I got more questions than I do answers. You know what I'm saying? Something going on.
We're gonna see with the upcoming weeks. You're gonna see how it plays out. Yeah. You're gonna see if it fizzles or it boils over. So
I mean, if it fizzles out, that means my man's been paid off. Shit, that lets me know what it is. The man's been paid his shit, did what he did, boom, boom, bam. Pay it to go away. If now
he also calls the girl a struggle streamer.
A struggle. That's diabolical to call your kid a struggle streamer, bro. Something's going on. Your kids didn't say that stuff unless there's that may be the truth. But I know also when it comes down to parenting and things like that, it can be a one-sided story in certain aspects. So I don't want to turn around and just completely, like shut that person out and say this individual doing XYZ.
Yeah.
But it's a high possibility. Definitely a high possibility he doing some fuck shit. I don't know what fuck shit, but wait, we got some action right here.
Where we going to meet at on Thursday, 1 week from today. I want to meet Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf anywhere in the city of Philadelphia. Thank you for recognizing a clout chaser when you see one. Thank you for recognizing a clout chaser when you see one. Is there a reason why the mother didn't join her for the video? Why is it mom with Baby Smurf? How you doing, my beautiful African sister?
Not you calling her
more
my baby
slander that we will see, brothers and sisters. And I'm built for it. The son of Ogun. I got my 2 spiritual machetes ready. If they want to send children to do their dirty work, send the children. If they want to send the children to do their dirty work, send the children. Send who you must. But if you don't know by now, who the chosen one of this generation is.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
So listen, so from what I'm hearing from Dr. Umar right now is that, hey, me and you had an understanding. Him and the baby mama, obviously. It sounds like she could be reaching in the pot more or trying to reach in the pot more. I don't know.
Listen. Take care of your motherfucking kids before you trying to take care of a motherfucking nation. Okay?
No, think about it. Think about how you listen.
I don't want to hear it. Take care of your motherfucking kids.
I didn't hear shit 5 years ago because this is a 22-year-old woman, right? I didn't hear shit 5 years ago, let alone 10 years ago. We just not hearing shit now. I don't know now.
Nigga, you knew.
I don't know.
Nigga, you knew just like I knew that damn school is a scam. Goddamn it. That's it.
I don't know.
This nigga's out here. This nigga is a grifter. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That nigga is a grifter.
Listen, Dr. Umar's presence has been bigger years ago than it is today. Especially on the internet, especially with getting money, especially with interviews, especially with everything he had going on. His presence was a lot bigger back, let's say 2019, 20. He was way bigger than he is in 2025. As far as getting press run and everything.
This nigga ain't.
I don't know. I don't know about that. He ain't
produced no school. Only thing I see this nigga do all the time is talking about niggas dating snow bunnies and motherfucking other bullshit on the motherfuckers on the Breakfast Club. That's just being real. I'm just being real. Why does he sound like a pimp without the flash? Because the niggas out here hoodwinking and bamboozling motherfuckers. I.e. his motherfucking girl. He just bamboozled her. Like, come on.
Now, listen, I'm gonna invest some time in this one. This one I gotta look into. Like I said, I gotta look into this some more. I'm gonna be waiting on this every week to see what it look like.
Oh yeah, because what he say Thursday is supposed to go down, right?
So we're gonna be waiting on this.
I wish I could live stream that, nigga. I would be right there in the flex, nigga, just live streaming that. That's wild, man. That's wild. Speaking of wild and baby daddies and shit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. You know, DDG is fighting to see our nephew Halo. They doing this to our nephew, y'all. They doing this to our residential nephew. Okay, I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. Hallie, DDG, I need y'all to work it out. Whatever it is, my nephew cannot suffer. Okay,
I'll put that man in the middle of this.
Shout out to my nephew Halo. Shout out to my nephew, man. Don't put him in that.
DDG.
He said that he is fighting to see to see Halo. I'm sorry. That he says that, you know, he was denied and kicked out of the house recently, but they are sick with RSV. Hallie and Halo, they're both sick. I mean, a lot of people, you know, he made a whole diss song about it. I wanted to see my kid, you know, and I get that. For me, nigga, instead of you trying to make everything like a social media moment, I need you to go to court and go deal with this shit like an adult and have that kind of sit down with your. I know, I get it.
I think I'm gonna be totally the opposite right quick.
Of course you are, because that's the nigga you are.
In a good way. In a good way. In a good way.
That's the nigga you are.
In a good way. Listen,
you are.
For me, from what it seems like, nigga, it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks since you seen your child. You feel me? I don't think it's nothing to go to court about yet. You feel me? 2, 3 weeks, nigga, they ain't what? Some niggas they see their kids in 6 months. You tripping?
Facts.
I don't think it's something to go to court about yet. Hey, they calm down for a second. Let that girl, you know.
But I think also, man, he trying to. Do you think like? Because a lot of people think like he just trying to control her. You know what I'm saying? Like coming to pick. You know, I'm gonna come pick up the baby at this X, Y, Z. A lot of women are saying like, you know, like he just trying to control her through that child and X, Y, Z. And you know, I like first of all, what I want to say to those women is shut up. That's what I want to say. Stop that. That man is a good father.
Yeah.
Questionably at times, but he's a good father overall. There are some things I question him on, like you buying your kid a fucking Ferrari and then talking about, you know, it's for. I'm not mad at you, nephew Halo, because I can't drive the motherfucker.
Halo gonna always have a flex. My daddy bought me a car at 1 year old. Listen, I like DDG as a dad. You know,
I think he's a good
I can't fault him for always wanting to be around his child. I can't fault that man for that. Even if he could come to that girl house at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I can't hit to pick my boy up.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Nah, man. See, that's where I disagree with you at, because it'd be different if you come in there 4 o'clock in the morning and y'all still together, y'all still in some type of active relationship. Only connection you two have at that moment is Halo.
It's Halo, but still.
So picking your kid up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you ain't that nigga sleep. You ain't coming over there for that. You coming over
it,
there for what every other nigga coming over there for. Them cheeks,
nigga.
Stop capping. You're coming for the cheeks.
For sure. That man is a dad, man. That man is a proud father, man. That man shows his son off like you could tell he's a very, very proud. Now, he may be clickbaiting. He may be doing it just to get the fans behind him or whatever. But, hey, it works. I can't fault that man for that.
I will say this. Go to court and go deal with that shit. Straight up. Go to court. Go deal with that shit. Like a real nigga. You want to see your kid? Go to court. Make an agreement.
The thing that can bother me is with my son. Yeah, know I don't even bring her name up when I get on live. I get on live, I call her the mother of my child. I call her this and that, nothing but be respectful. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not finna sit here and get bullied behind closed doors over my son and I can't see him. Just not doing it, bro. But now I understand. Like I always said a little shit on the internet, like, oh, I don't see how dads can't be in they son life and this and that. It be the mom, bro. It don't even be the dads for real. Like the dads want to be there, but if the mom don't want you to be there, you can't be there. Like every single day.
All right. I have something to say about that. That is a half truth. That is a half truth. Because some niggas don't want to be there.
True.
Some niggas don't want to be there. And that goes for mothers and fathers. Goes for both parents. Okay. Both sides have deadbeats. At this point, there are deadbeat mamas too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of deadbeat dads, but don't get it twisted. There's some deadbeat moms out there too.
Let that man be a father.
Let him be a father, definitely.
I think it's too early to go to court, though. Too early.
It ain't never too early. I don't give a fuck what you talk. It ain't never too early. It ain't never too early. I don't think to work that shit out, they need to go to court.
I don't think their situation is big enough to where it needs to be court involved.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are bringing up shit from what she said, that she was a territorial girlfriend. She's the jealous girlfriend, XYZ. They painting it out. So again, and then not only that, you are airing this out. DDG on the other hand, you airing it out to your fans, knowing damn well what your fans gonna do. They gonna pull up for you. They gonna ride for you in the comments. They gonna try to turn around and make, that's fucked up. You don't even know that woman.
I get you. I understand.
So that's why I say, instead of you making these type of posts and to bully this woman into doing something that you want her to do, which I get. Yes, you do have the right to see Halo. Yes, all of that. I want him to be the best father that he is, because he's a great father. But play the game, bro. Play the game right. Let's not act like y'all together. Stop worrying about who she with, XYZ. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to be a father, be a father. Be a father. Like, nigga, you wasn't there when Halo took his first steps. And a lot of people, a lot of motherfuckers holding him accountable for that. So they like, how you this great dad? But I mean, sometimes you miss shit. Especially him, he's working so he can keep something going for Halo. It's petty. It's petty. It's petty.
Stop being petty, people.
You know what I'm saying? It's petty. It's definitely petty. Because that's what I'm saying. He got to get out here and get it. Shit, don't get it twisted. Yeah, Hallie, whatever. She got the motherfucking Little Mermaid money. She got that Disney check. Definitely. She get the residuals. Nigga, she get it. She got albums. She got all that. But shit, it takes more than that. Shit, it takes two to raise a kid, man. It takes two to raise a kid. And I just want them personally, for the sake of my nephew, I need y'all
get that shit together.
Get that shit together. For the sake of my nephew, man. Won't someone please think of the children? Like, please. Speaking of somebody thinking about the children out here, LeBron is out here thinking about his son.
I should have had the song queued up. God damn it.
You wild, bro. You was wild. LeBron James. Yes, we talking about the LeBron James. Mr. I tore my groin in that Celtics game. LeBron James checked Stephen A. Smith over comments about Bronny. Checked him at a game, saw him courtside with his people, and he had some words with him about Bronny and the things that he was saying. He told him to leave his son's name out his motherfucking mouth. He gave him the Chris Rock, Will Smith treatment. I think, yeah, you can see. Look at that. That man is letting him know, hey, bro, watch your motherfucking mouth. And then he walked off. He walked off. It was quick, though. It was quick. It was quick. Also, Stephen A came on First Take to talk about it. Mm-hmm. He talked about it, and he discussed what they were saying to each other and XYZ. And he also admitted that he has not had the greatest relationship with LeBron James. He just hasn't not had the greatest relationship with Bron. He said that him and Bron, you know, are high and by type people. And, you know, it's no skin off his back, but he just kind of felt like that was something that they could have talked about in private. And I'm like, maybe. But, you know, one thing I'm going to say is about people and they kids. And when it comes about theirs, they're going to check you whenever they feel motherfucking ready to. No matter who you is, what the situation may be drawn to,
where you at?
Motherfuckers really gonna check you. They're gonna check you. Now, that does not go to say that some of this is LeBron's fault. That does not go to say that some of this is LeBron's fault.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Now, this is what makes it LeBron's fault is LeBron has put Bronny in this type of spotlight. No one else is thought about Bronny in this type of way. You the one that kind of pumped this. You fueled this. You gassed it up. You made it out like Bronny was the next thing coming out of college, right? Then after you do that, you turn around and say, wherever Bronny goes, basically, I'm going to go. That wasn't even, I mean, you basically put that out there. You know what I'm saying? He is the one that put this spotlight on him. He is the one that put the target on Bronny. You made it out like this motherfucker was just the shit. Like I said, he was coming out of that, and he barely came out. And then boom, you finagled the Lakers to turn around and sign your son and gave him a guaranteed contract as a rookie. Mm-hmm. As a rookie. Daniel Connect don't even got a damn fucking guaranteed contract. Y'all damn near traded Daniel Connect and then turned around and took him back.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm not. Listen, if you had a problem with Stephen A, which I totally agree with, you can have a problem with Stephen A because Stephen A is always bumping them motherfucking gums. He stayed doing that. Had that problem with Stephen A, had that conversation, man. Gangsters move in silence, bro. Gangsters move in silence, like the word lasagna, like the S in lasagna. Gangsters move in silence.
So I think it's a conversation worth having in private, you know.
Yeah.
You have to do that shit. You know the cameras was watching LeBron.
You know, exactly.
And you knew the cameras was watching. Now, part of the frustration, I think, for LeBron as a father is, it's always just Bronny y'all talking about. There were other rookies selected before Bronny that we are not hearing about. Kind of playing into the NBA. The NBA won't go to the next level because people are just so focused on certain things of the NBA. You know, we're not focused on the NBA as a whole. I think that's where half of his frustration is coming from. As a parent, like, all y'all talk about is Bronny. What about the rookie at this team that's not doing nothing? I don't think, Bronny's getting too much coverage. And you guys are right. Don't get me wrong. He put him in the spotlight. He set him up for the life. But at the same time, at this point, it's starting to seem like it's bullying. You know, I'm a parent, so that's what it would seem like to me. Hey, this bullying. Hey, there's other people that were selected in the draft that ain't doing shit. Y'all just talking about my boy.
Fair enough. I mean, that's a fair assessment, you know what I'm saying? But he also has to understand that criticism comes with this sport.
True.
You are going to be criticized about, again, I'm going to tell you, this is what I told my nephew this morning. Mm-hmm. I think this kind of applies because he was having some little issues, whatever. And I had to explain to him that me, your family, you understand what I'm saying? We love you unconditionally. You love your family unconditionally, correct?
Yes.
You love your kids unconditionally, regardless of what they do or anything they do or whatever they are for you. You love them unconditionally, right? This world is more transactional than unconditional. And it goes with the world of sports as well. And so I told him the same thing. This world is transactional.
True.
They want more from you than they get. They want you to give so much before they give back to you. Why? Because they gonna see. They want to see. And again, especially if you out here pumping that shit up, you pumped up Bronny to be the next best thing coming out of the draft. And this dude, don't get it twisted. He's scoring now. He's scoring a little bit, but he ain't really seen no action. And I guarantee you, 2 years when LeBron James do leave the Lakers, because he is going to leave the Lakers. He's going to retire a Laker probably in 2 years. He can't keep this type of momentum up. Father Time is undefeated. Guess who else is going to be gone in them 2 years? Bronny. You heard it here first. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
All right, I'll give you that.
Anyway,
y'all heard about what his name? Zachary Richardson?
Wait. We ain't even done yet. We still haven't talked about him scoring his 50,000 points.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about the rookies that were selected before Brody.
Oh, what about him?
That we don't hear about.
We don't hear about him. We don't hear about Alex Sars.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? From the Washington Wizards, or AKA the Bullets. You know what I'm saying? People forget Manning was trash in his rookie year, and the following he was all gas, no breaks. Wait, what Manning? Because I know a lot of Mannings. What Mannings are we talking about here, John Redcore? Shit, we got Danny Manning, nigga. We got Peyton Manning. We got a lot of Mannings around here. What Manning are you talking about? You talking about Peyton? You talking about Peyton Manning? Because I mean, he was not the greatest in his rookie year. He wasn't.
Okay,
Peyton. Okay, Peyton. Peyton wasn't the greatest in his rookie year. He wasn't. But that's most rookies. Because you want to know why? That's why they're rookies. Because they don't know shit. Yes, they were good prospects. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, they don't know shit all the time. Sometimes some of them are built for it. Some of them aren't. I think I'm with you on that too, Crypto. I think Bronny does have talent. I think he can be a star, but he is not his dad. He is not a superstar. He is not the face of I don't think he could be the face of the league.
And that's what we have to realize. And
that's something we all have to realize, because I think that's what LeBron was honestly pumping it up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is your next face of the league right here.
Shit, they get everybody the face of the league. Every year somebody different. But every year somebody different. So
you ain't lying.
Yeah, Bronny got talent. I think people need to remember that LeBron is LeBron for a reason. Mm-hmm. That's LeBron. It's only going to ever be one LeBron, one MJ, one Kobe, one whoever before. You feel me? So it's only going to be one LeBron. And you see, he doesn't go by LeBron. He goes by Bronny. He's making his own path.
Yeah,
his own career.
Absolutely.
So, and that's a career we don't
know yet. We don't know how long that's going to happen or what's going to happen in that career, because guess what? It just started.
True.
So we'll see. But yeah, LeBron also has done a stat, which is 50,000 points. I think he's the only player in the NBA at this point with that, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Regular season is almost, we're at the second half of the regular season. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers have won 8 games in a row until Saturday night when they lost to Boston. And that's when LeBron is hurt. He has a sprain. I think he has pulled a groin muscle or something, or strained groin. He'll be out supposedly maybe 1 to 2 weeks. So, yeah, definite. Sucks. It sucks. And all right. Anyway, another thing that sucks this week, man, we lost 2 legends in the music game. Roy Ayers. And I know a lot of people are like, who the fuck is Roy Ayers? Roy Ayers is the guy who sings My Life, My Life, My Life, My Life in the Sunshine. Everybody loves The Sunshine by Roy Ayers. I guarantee you everybody has heard this motherfucking song. Mm-hmm. You hear it all the time. That you can't miss it. Passed away at the lovely age of 82. I think it's like 82, 83 years old. He was in his 80s, definitely a legend in the neo soul game. So our condolences to Roy Ayers. Another one that kind of hit a little bit home to me though was Dwayne Wiggins from Tony, which is Raphael Sadiq's brother. Also had passed away from what? We lost Bad News Brown? God damn. That sucks. Bad News Brown was dope. But yeah, Dwayne Wiggins from Tony. I was looking forward to that because I was like, yo, we about to get this whole reunion tour cracking, you know what I'm saying? We about to get a new album from Tony. Go ahead. I know he's this nigga.
He was a singer, right?
Oh, nigga.
Listen, man, wait, man, I got questions. They need to be answered. So these niggas' name was Tony, right? Or Tone.
Tony.
Okay, 3 Tonys. And this nigga name ain't even Tony?
This is why I can't have conversations with this nigga.
This nigga, wait, time out. These niggas' name was Tony. The other nigga's
That
name
was
Tony?
the name of the group. Tony.
Okay. I guess. But yeah, it sucks, man.
I'm sorry that nigga, it can't be Party Next Door or fucking Drake or some shit.
I'm just saying, like
it's Tony.
You make a group called Tony. I expect these niggas' names to be Tony somewhere.
Why the fuck would that name be Tony?
Why the fuck is the group name Tony?
Nigga, it's not that kind of Tony. Not that kind of Tony, bro.
I'm sorry, people.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, people.
What the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, condolences to them and their families. Tony is legendary, man, especially in the music game. No, he does not. No, he does not. Don't encourage that shit. Don't encourage that shit. All right. Well, some more depressing news and stuff like that. The rapper Lil Ronnie was murdered about 2 weeks ago, about a week or so ago. Unfortunately, he and his daughter was killed in that murder. They found 2 of the suspects at this point, I think. The getaway driver was a female. Mm-hmm. Supposedly and allegedly, because again, wasn't there, but this was all supposedly over a dice game. And somebody got cheated out of a dice game. And they couldn't find the person that they was looking for. So they went and they got him. Also, your boy Charleston White made some fucking despicable ass comments this week.
What Charleston did?
About that, saying fuck that baby, fuck Lil Ronnie, all that shit. And he talking about I'm back carrying pistols. I'm like, yo, nigga, that don't mean shit. Thoughts on this, Cash? Any of this shit? On any of this nonsense?
It's sad, when kids get involved in, adult business, we not looking out for the kids no more, protecting the kids no more. These are they were also kids who committed the murder. One of their murderers, he was found easily because he left his ID in the goddamn getaway car.
Stupid ass.
You feel me? Shit like that. Like y'all committing these murders and y'all not even thinking this shit through. Y'all just doing it on impulse. And people who ain't got nothing to do with the situation, this little girl who passed away, gets hurt in the midst of all this. It's never really the dude you aiming for. It's always the dude that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I heard that by Main Music this past weekend. You feel me? And that sucks, man. This little girl lost her life. It sucks that the dad lost his life too. I don't care nothing about it being a dice game or nothing like that. The wrong people get involved in the wrong shit. And you feel me? And that's the point of it all. That's sad that little girl had to lose her life over some bullshit.
I think that's the biggest point of it all, is that this child lost her life over some bullshit. Black people, we got to do better. That's all I can say. Black people, we got to do better. Got to do better. Let you get away, driver.
What the fuck? Bitch, you know how I am with kids. I would never hurt no fucking kid, bro. I would never agree with nobody hurting no fucking kid, bro. Like, are you cool? You know that. Like, you know that shit. So for you to bash me like that, you to do the game like that, my mama, you trifling in a hoe, bro. Because anybody know me, bro. I've never harmed a kid a day in my life, bro. I've never did nothing to no kids, bro. I don't agree with that nigga killing no kids. I asked him, how the fuck could you do some shit like that? How the fuck can you sleep doing shit like that? What the fuck? I was mad about that shit. The fuck I know. Y'all bashing, so y'all got questions. Ask the motherfucking questions. Ask fucking questions, and my mama, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck going on.
Rule number 1 in situations like this: never go to social media and start talking.
Yeah, that doesn't look good in court.
It doesn't look good in court. Like, first of all, bitch, like, shut the fuck up. Stop. Man, you under investigation. You know the motherfucking police stay on social media because all you niggas record yourselves doing stupid shit for whatever reason.
I'll leave that alone.
No.
I'll leave that alone.
Oh, damn, they not ready for that conversation.
Leave that one alone.
Anyway, condolences to Lil Ronnie, condolences to his daughter. Hope justice will be served, and at this point, it's looking like it's going in that direction. So yeah, sucks, man, sucks. I said also real quick before we end it, just to you know, tug on the heartstrings a little bit more. There was a little girl that was Lil Ronnie's daughter's friend. She made a video saying that how she missed Ronnie at school today. She did. This is after the fact that the little girl was killed. She probably found out that the little girl is not coming back. Think about that. Think about that. All right, we're gonna take a little break. It's time for the middle plugs.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Cash from Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook at Keep It a Brick. You know where you guys at on YouTube. We are there. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. You know, hit the share button, man. It's all free, man. But everything is Keep It a Brick. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, too, if you're one of those guys, man. And for all the old school listeners, man, we are also on all audio podcasting platforms. That's all audio podcasting platforms. Make sure you guys keep checking us out there. And make sure you guys keep staying tuned in to Keep It a Brick.
My man Cash only with the
middle plugs, people.
With the middle plugs.
Shout out to all the bricklayers. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in right now. We appreciate you guys for being here with us, man. You feel me?
Definitely appreciate all y'all. Go ahead, Cash. You got it.
Yeah, shit. Even on bring up the mood in here. Even though it's springtime right now, people. What are you guys looking forward to this summer? What are you guys most looking forward to this summer?
Now make sure y'all drop that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Definitely drop that in the chat.
What are you guys looking forward to this summer? What about you? What you think you looking forward to this summer, bro?
Wait, real quick, before we get deep into it, there is a poll in the chat on YouTube. Do you think LeBron James was wrong for checking Stephen A. Smith about Bronny? Let us know. We'll give you the results at the end of the show. What I'm looking forward to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to getting my car washed, hanging out, barbecues. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be no hood rat or anything. We ain't doing that.
You ain't gonna do hood rat shit?
No hood rat shit with my friends. You know what I'm saying? That was another thing I should have brought up today because you know that nigga was in the news this week.
The boy again?
Yeah, for carjacking. But yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm looking forward to. Just chilling. Because, you know, my birthday is in the summer. So, you know, and that's another thing I'm looking forward to. My birthday is in the summer, and my birthday is July 21st. So, right smack dab in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you looking forward to this summer, man?
Man.
I already kind of got an idea. But
summer coming real soon, so I need a vert. It's Gucci, man. Nah, man, I'm looking forward to the good vibes. I'm trying to hang out more with my kids this summer. I mean, period, in life anyways. But I just want to make sure I do something with them. Music. Looking forward to the summer music as always. Need more music always. Yeah, man. Looking for the show to be somewhere else by the summertime too. So,
yeah. Word. Family reunion coming up this summer. Yep, definitely heard about that. Word. Cash. WWE is going to be in Tampa. You going? Okay.
I don't know. I ain't never been to no event. I might have to make it happen.
Hey, man, make that happen. I think everybody should go to one wrestling event in your lifetime. You should definitely go.
The vibes, man. Grim, the vibes. The vibes, Grim.
All right. Y'all let us know. Y'all keep letting us know. We're going to move on to the next topic, though. All right? Next thing is Nick Cannon. My man Nick Cannon said he believes Tupac was a better actor than Will Smith. Tupac, the better actor than Will Smith.
I was looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this. I wanted to bring up, everybody's going to bring up Tupac's untimely demise. So he didn't have enough time to, actually. I still don't think Tupac had a better career than, than Will. I don't think, not acting-wise, no. I don't think Tupac could carry a range how or have a range like Will has. Will got
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
You feel me? We gonna most of us gonna look towards Pop being that one way, the thug, and when he would have got older, the OG thug. You feel me? So I don't think we.
I mean, I get that because but also, how many movies have Tupac really been in? Let's be real on that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? He could have learned, and that's another thing. I don't want to take away from Tupac because let's understand something about Pac. Pac didn't just start off rapping.
True.
Pac was an artist. He learned. He know how to act, and you know what I'm saying. He knew how to dance as well. So he was, a triple threat. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to just turn around and throw him in the box where he wasn't like he couldn't learn. Now, he could have learned. Definitely.
I'm gonna say it. You know who he would have been as an actor? I think he would have been something like how Ice Cube is.
I don't think so.
I think if anything else, it would have been he would have played eventually a detective or something.
I think Ice Cube. I think Tupac would have had more defining roles compared to what he already had. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for example, Poetic Justice is like a staple in the Black cinema.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Above the Rim. We talked about this already, you know what I'm saying, about that whole controversy on Above the Rim and all that. Above the Rim was cool too. Above the Rim was cool. So again, it's just I don't know if he was his untimely demise, obviously, yes. But I don't really know if he was able, could he learn? Yes. Could it be possible? Yes. But Will Smith at this moment in time has the better range. He has the better catalog. He has all of that. He does. But that does play in a factor of Tupac's demise.
It does. Well, listen, with this conversation, he would have been better off saying something like Denzel. I'm willing to get that more of
we had this argument.
We had this argument, if you're going to compare somebody to Will, you got to compare him to one of the greats, which would be a Denzel or a Samuel Jackson or something like that. You can't just, you basically disrespecting that man's career by just saying Tupac.
Right.
I think
but Tupac but listen, even in the minimal amount of fucking roles Tupac had, from Juice on even to Gang Related, even to his TV show role on fucking Different World, he had an aura about him. Go ahead.
They was the same character, just played differently.
But he had an aura about him. Wait. You're right. But he had an aura about him that demanded the screen, though. You couldn't help when he came on, or you seen him, you couldn't help but be fascinated or intrigued about what he was going to do or what he was going to say next.
You've seen The Pursuit of Happiness?
I have seen.
I'm pretty sure you guys in the chat have seen The Pursuit of Happiness, right? You think that what's up, Winston? Y'all think that if the roles were reversed, that movie would hit as hard as it did with Will? If Tupac played the leading role?
I think Tupac could play that role.
Okay.
I think Tupac could play that emotional role. Because even in his final movies, you know what I'm saying, Tupac played an addict in one of his final films.
Gridlock, that right thing.
Correct. He played an addict, and that was something different because he had most of his roles, even in like Gang Related and Gridlock, were two different roles for him. In Gang Related, he was playing an officer, an undercover police officer. You understand what I'm saying? Gridlock, he was a musician, a jazz musician who was also addicted to fucking dope, straight up. But those were two totally different roles compared to Poetic Justice, compared to You know what I'm saying? Juice, definitely, because Juice was his breakout film. I bet y'all don't even know what Tupac's first actual movie is that he was in. His first movie. I know.
I hope I seen it.
I'm gonna give y'all a second to see. I'm gonna give y'all a second real quick, and y'all. I'm gonna see if y'all can figure it out. I'm gonna give y'all a second. All right, since nobody has guessed it yet, Nothing But Trouble with fucking Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and Demi motherfucking Moore. That was his first. That was his first film that he was ever in. The first film Tupac was ever in was Nothing But Trouble. He was in there with Digital Underground because that was the group he was a part of in the early 90s. So, yes, a little bit of trivia and history for you at the same time. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. We coming through for you motherfuckers. We coming through. See, a lot of motherfuckers forget about Nothing But Trouble. A lot of people forgot about that film. It's all good. Damn, my light went off in the back. Son of a bitch. Exactly. He was all dancing and shit. Exactly. Demi. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. That's a good point. All right. Let's move on. Let's talk about some shit. We do have the Nectarine Noriega in the show tonight. He is here. The Nectarine Noriega had I would call it a State of the Union address, even though it's only been like 1 month in his presidency. It feels like 5 years at this point. Trump honored DJ Daniel, aka Agent DJ, as an honorary Secret Service agent. He was already an honorary police officer. I think, is it Houston or Dallas or one of those cities, if I'm not mistaken? DJ has had 13 brain surgeries. He's also suffering from he was suffering from brain cancer at one point in time. Again, very, very cool kid. I thought he was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I get it all. One thing I don't like about politicians is when they use children as props. I don't like it. That's just me. I think it was a great moment for DJ, though. I'm not gonna hate on DJ. The only thing I didn't like from DJ when he was like, "Yeah, if you talk bad about President Trump, I'm on your bumper." I'm like, don't be that dude. Don't be that brother. Don't be that brother. Don't be that brother. I just don't like it when you use a child to do things like that, and then in the same process, you are cutting certain type of funding. And I'm not even going to say cancer research or anything like that, because that is not true. But you're cutting funding for certain things, such as Medicaid and things of that sort, that could help assist him and things of that sort. So, yeah, I don't fuck with that shit right there. I think that's the worst thing you can do. I think that this is very scumball of him, but I'm not surprised. Can't say that I'm surprised. Can't say.
If I may,
go ahead. You have the floor, sir.
If that little dude ain't have to go through what he went through in life, the 13 surgeries, the brain, all that, dog, he was gonna be the police in the goddamn ways. He was gonna be a police officer when he got older. He looked like the police. The nigga talk like the police and act like the police. He was gonna be the police. Besides that, Breakfast Club was under some kind of scrutiny this week. Also dealing with the situation. I think it's just hilarious. She was making comments about little DJ Daniel, about his hair being, I guess, patchy or not nappy, but it was patchy or some shit like that. She had said like, "Hey, I understand we try to find the humor and everything, but some things are better left unsaid." I don't think that was necessary from the Breakfast Club.
Are you surprised though?
Not really, but
we know who Just Hilarious is, right? We all know who she is. Don't be surprised by the things that come out of her mouth. She a comedian and she gonna try to press the button every fucking time.
And I think she did, because a lot of people are upset right now with the Breakfast Club behind that comment. I mean, the Breakfast Club has
Yeah.
I think since the departure of Angela Yee would start to tumble and go down into everything. You feel me?
I honestly think they need to get rid of Just Hilarious. I like the other girl though.
The one
The
with
other
the
girl that's there, huh?
The one that always have her facts.
Yeah, I like the other one there. She is dope. But Just Hilarious, she needs to go back. Go back wherever the fuck you at.
She from Baltimore.
Somewhere. I don't know. I don't even really fuck with Envy like that either. So I don't know. Don't fuck with Envy. Envy's cool, but I just don't fuck with him like that. I don't know why.
What you say, Grum? Fuck the Breakfast Club.
Fair enough. All right.
I like the movie.
I don't know. Anyway, fuck that. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So we're getting to the end of the show. Let's go ahead and check that poll real quick. I think the poll should be finished at this point. You got 11 votes. Poll is officially finished. 73% of you said, nah, he was not wrong for checking Stephen A. 27% says yes. Interesting. Y'all. Yeah, exactly. Envy is very iffy. Very, very iffy. Just a lot of he just every time I think about Envy, I always think of that scene from Futurama with Fry when he like closes his eyes and squint. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga being sus. Yeah, he just yeah. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so we get into the end of the show again. We got a question for y'all. We know most of y'all have watched. Most of y'all. I want to say most of y'all have watched Martin, and when I mean Martin, I'm talking about Martin Lawrence's TV show from the 90s. So I thought of something over the weekend, and I was like, man, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? This is a dope thing. And I also seen something on Instagram. And I thought this would be great to give y'all our top 10 favorite Martin Lawrence characters.
From the show. No. The top 10, I bet. But the actual characters that Martin played. The actual characters Martin played in the show. Oh, so I think we should start it off. Let's go for number 10 for you, Cash. Who you got as number 10, man? Man, listen, to be honest, I don't know. I can't even remember 10 different portrayals.
Are you serious?
I remember certain ones, but I can't. Is 10 of them? It's actually 10 of them.
It's 10 of them, bro. We got 7 right here. So let's this is what they ranked on this list from Revolt.
Pound for sure.
7. No, Bob. Do y'all remember Bob, bro?
Introduce me to your famous friend here.
Keith, this is Bob from the research department.
What's happening? All right. You know what? I have a big problem, man. I have to make her introduce you to me, man.
That is the shit right there. Bob was the shit. All right, let's keep moving. Dragonfly Jones is number 6 on this list.
He top 5 to me.
Dragonfly Jones is top 5, dead or alive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Top 5, dead or alive.
Think I get the $80 you owe me? Silence. I ain't got no money. I don't want any trouble. My light's about to get cut off.
Hey,
have you been practicing on your
disrespect here, John Redcorn? No Mojo disrespect here. We watch Mojo here. All right, all right.
I watch it also.
Exactly. Roscoe, we got Roscoe at number 5. Roscoe is definitely in my top 10. Not in my top 5, but in my top 10.
He'd probably be number 10 for me, Roscoe.
Bob would be 10 for me. Bob would be 10. Number 9 would be King Beef.
Who the fuck is King Beef?
When he was like, "Go King Beef, go King Beef, go King Beef," he was like, "I dance for the ladies." That was Martin. King Beef, bro. You gotta go back. King Beef.
Otis top 5.
Otis is top 3, man. Otis is top 3. Especially
around here, Yoko. Move it. Say what? What you doing punching in all them numbers, what? What you got, a bank account? What's the name of that?
I'm checking my balance if you don't mind.
Yes, I mind. Watch out. Move on down to.
Jerome was in the top 3, bro. Jerome was in the top 3. We also got Mama Payne at number 3. Mama Payne was a motherfucker. Mama Payne is definitely in my top 5.
I don't know if she top 5 for me.
Yeah,
she in my top 5. You want to know why? Ever since that, when she made them niggas sing "My Mama Bird," when that bird got frozen, nigga, that is wild.
We got the Mama Payne.
Jerome is number 2 on this list. Jerome would probably be number 1 for me. Not gonna cap. There it is.
Jerome in the
half.
When they went to the Players Ball. When they had the
my
Players
man
Ball.
got a wait. He got what kind of he got? My man got an MCM suit. Man, he killing the game, bro. He got it, killing it. And number one,
I know number 1 is because I
already know who number 1 is.
That's number 1.
Number 1, automatically, Shannon. Shannon always gonna be number 1.
Like me. Okay, she's just here working off her debts. Okay, all right.
Oh, Shannon, can you make me look like this?
LaQuita, I ain't no plastic surgeon, okay? Don't be bringing me no picture of Whitney Houston because you're not Whitney Houston. You're not even Bobby Brown, okay? I'm sorry, okay?
Sheesh. You're not even Bobby Brown. All right, y'all let us know. Again, my top is definitely Shannon. Number 2 for me would probably be Otis. Otis would probably be number 2. Number 3, Dragonfly Jones. You understand what I'm saying? Dragonfly Jones is definitely right there. Mama Payne is at 5 for me. Again, Roscoe would probably be like 6. Again, you know, but so many characters, man. Shout out to Martin Lawrence, bro, for all the memories, bro. Seriously. Shout out.
We was having a conversation one time, and we was discussing like Martin just being a show that was funny, not having the substance in it like most other shows, like Fresh Prince or Family Matters, or you know, they had more substance in them shows than Martin had in his. But I was like, still, Martin is still a staple in our community.
And it had some substance at times, because there were times where they would touch on certain things like the aid benefit episode and things of that sort. So I think that was crazy. A lot of people don't remember that Sinbad had a sitcom. Believe it or not, it was called The Sinbad Show. Ray J was on it, and there was another little girl and shit like that. So I think everybody should definitely, if you can find that shit, which I ain't gonna say where, but if you know it's a certain app with like a red and white thing, you know, you may be able to find it there. But yeah, definitely stay watching motherfucking Martin. So Martin was a staple in the black household. You know what I'm saying? It's a staple in the culture. When you go back to school, motherfuckers was talking about a couple of things. You was either talking about Martin, Fresh Prince, or some shit that came on the next day that was dope. So, and that was one of them. All right. Soul is not here this weekend with us. She's not here with us this week, but she'll be back next week. But I did find a Soul to Soul because I did want to keep her thing going. So we're gonna end off the episode on this. It's something I saw on social media. So I hope I do so proud on this one. This is a lot of pressure. All right.
You got it.
This is from a social media person by the name of Alan Strong 70. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the brother before. He always drops like little tidbits and things like that. He said today, forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. So take what you will with that and understand that sometimes you can forgive people for you. You don't necessarily have to forgive them for the gain of their trust, but forgive them for you. But you do not have to speak to these people again if you don't want to. It's up to you. So, I hope I did so proud with that one. I hope I
you
did
did,
proud with that one. Appreciate you. I stuck the landing. All right. Shit, that's the show. It's been an hour, y'all. Yeah,
appreciate everybody that was tapped in, man. Appreciate all you guys, all the bricklayers, man.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all came out. Y'all showed up in droves tonight. We appreciate y'all. Got nothing but love for y'all. So thank y'all for popping up and showing niggas. You know where to follow us up. It's all down at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's all free. Come through. Make sure you fuck with us next Monday. We'll be here.
In your Monday rotation.
Since no Monday Night Football, but it's Monday Night Raw. And
Appreciate
then we got
it,
Keep It Brick in the building again. So we miss you. We hope to see you back here next week. And that is it.
Hey, one more thing before y'all go. If we ever ended up with getting superpowers, just know I would not be a hero. I just want y'all to know that. That's it.
I mean, would you really be a hero? You don't seem like the hero type. I'm not. Fair enough. All right. Well, good night, folks. Peace.